Fungi! Alright, so we've got half the stuff moved into the condensed base here. I think I've got all the generators done. That was a weird animation. Huh. Okay, this is empty. I've got just those little guys up there. This is empty. So these bad boys are what need to get moved. I gotta go get breakfast in a second here because, like I said, I timed this morning wrong somehow. So we'll probably end up... Did he fill these up already? He did. Okay. So these are gonna go... I could put these up here maybe. Oh, I was planning to put some here anyway. Yeah, alright. Let's focus. Focus. These were my, like, deep desert boxes until, I got the container. Alright, I'm gonna go see if breakfast is ready. And I'll be right back. Safe spot here really quick. Thanks for choosing to spend your time with me, you guys. I'll be right back. Thanks for your patience with me this morning. Getting my timing wrong. We did spring forward, so there's that as well. Let's see. Let's start moving these little guys over. Do this until Grandma gets on. I'm excited to put a smaller base here. I do like this location because it is positioned good for aluminum and sorry, thinking and talking today is not going well. It is positioned well for carbon and aluminum. And technically the rift I mean, I haven't done a lot of going down into the rift from here. I should try that. There might be better etherite mining from this side. Because it does have this nice plateau that I can build on. And you know me, I like trying to build new ideas and stuff. The downside is there's no vegetation here. There is a spot further down that looks like it would be a ginormous space for building a base. And I've never seen anybody build there. Although I only stumbled upon it recently. And it actually has more flower patches than Crossroads does. The problem is I like having a base at trading post, because then if something happens, you can get to the trading post easy. Regis burst drill shot. Happy to compensate you for it, or trade if there's something you're looking for. I've been doing the same for the past 2 weeks. Been working, stored a lot in the bank, and have my realm condensed by 50% for easier base copying. Wow, something's going on with the chat text is really weird for me today. I might be setting myself up for an ocular migraine. That'll suck. I'll just push through it if I have to. Well, it's not going to be worse. It's either going to happen or it's not. No, I'm going to take that away. When I'm ready to pack up the base, that big base up top is going to be gone. Right, because the new one's going to be the one I back up. Because it's a 9 by 9 by 10, 10 and a half. So it'll fit inside of a single 5. I got to get rid of the loading bay at the front. That we'll have to add on later once we place it. Oh, for ease. Yeah. It's for ease. Yeah. Alright, let's get this set again. I don't know why it's stuck on the foundation. Good grief. You reset your computer, right? You don't just shut it off and turn it on? Yeah, but do you reset it? Or restart it? You have to restart it to clear out some of the cookies. Just shutting it off and turning it on doesn't clear out cookies anymore. You have to actually do the restart. It's stupid. I don't know why it doesn't clear out on shutdown. But for some reason it doesn't clear out on shutdown anymore. So you might... Okay. I'm not very happy with the bottom side here on how it was turning out. I think because I doubled the size. I doubled the size of the foundations when I did it. Which I shouldn't have. I should have kept the foundations to singular. Because the other bases I've built were just fine with a singular foundation in the middle. These double cross foundations just take up too much damn room. But I ran out of time to finagle with it. So it is what it is for now. Alright, so we've got that box and that box. There's the bike. Okay, there's no boxes in here. Alright, I need to go check on a schematic for somebody. I made a bunch of copies of something and I don't remember what it was I made copies of. Oh, great. I have my bike on me. Is my scout in the bay? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I should put my bike downstairs. Yeah. I may end up just doing a whole new fucking base again. Alright. There you are. Oh my god, after playing Cetus most of the week, getting in here and flying was just so magical. I mean, I got lost in myself flying for like easily 30 minutes last night. Especially as I was flying around all these pinnacles. That's got to be the next thing I grind out on the Cetus character. Promise it's too fast when I come into the bay. It's just too fast when I come into the bay. Alright, so they were looking for Regis. Drill shot. Regis burst drill shot. House burst. Where did I pick up the Alex pick from? Where did I pick that up from? Interesting. Huh. Man, I must have picked that up from the... Morning, how are you doing? Yeah, that might be why I woke up super early today. I'm only gonna dedicate like crap, I brought all that over here. 2 hours to our co-op stream today. FYI, because I have to start condensing my bases down ASAP. They have not put out a notice yet, because that's not supposed to come out until the patch happens, which is either this Tuesday or next Tuesday, in theory, depending on how their testing goes. However, it was discovered, and I verified, that when you check servers to look at possibly making a new character on, several of them are locked out. So they're not allowing new people or people to transfer characters into these other servers. So one would presume these are the ones that are possibly tagged for shutting down. Well, the catch is we can't see it ourselves because of course they're not going to lock us out from jumping sieges in the game that we're playing. And they have said that you'll be able to join servers where your friends are. So we can't see if that server where a friend is listed is locked either. However, if you don't have a character on the siege and you don't have a friend on the siege or server, then you can see if it's locked. So I had a couple of people check for me since they're not friended with me and they don't have anybody on Relicon, and Relicon is marked as locked. So no new players can join Relicon. No. They move it if you don't move it. So they're going to give us an X number of time. We don't know how long. Once they announce the servers are our server's closing, we'll get an X amount of time. We don't know if it's a week, 2 weeks, a month. We don't know yet. They haven't been forthright with that. So, and you can back up your base and transfer your character to a new world. Which, if you choose to, you're welcome to come with us whenever we figure out where we're going. If you happen to know other people that are on another server that watch your stream or something and have talked to you, or you have other friends that are on other servers, I'd welcome to hear what they're on. Oh, we can... Okay. Yeah, so if you want to come with us, you're welcome to join us. But I'm not going to say, Grandma, you've got to come with us. You know what I mean? So... Yeah, there's a special tool for it. It's not the Solita replicator. It's literally called, I think, the base backup tool. It sucks up your entire base. So once you use it, your base is gone from this world because it's inside the tool. Right? So we don't want to do that until we're actually ready to move. Or have chosen where we're going to. And made sure it's open. So, you should be fine. Your base is small already, and it's pretty condensed. The only thing you would have to do is break down your assault, your buggy, and your bikes and put them in boxes. But you don't need to do that until we're ready, until we're told we have to move.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. No, there's more than that. Hold on. Hold, please. You've got. You got 5,456.
Okay, that should be enough.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's showing that you've got 20 days power.
Okay.
So yeah. Yeah, I just regenerated it at 20 days. And you've got 3,442 spare. So yeah, you're good. But I could drive Green Giant to Pinnacle and pick up stuff along the way.
I think I have enough here.
Like if you want me to look for, either like granite or batteries or ore or whatever.
We've got enough.
While I'm heading over there, I could.
Yeah, we've got enough.
Look while I'm driving. Okay. All right. Well, I'll start driving over there now then with it.
Yeah, just hang on a sec. I'll be there in just a second with the carrier.
Okay.
And the container. So we'll disassemble it and put it in the box and bring it over.
Oh, okay.
Because it's got to get disassembled again.
The big chest that you're bringing back empty?
That we're going to fill up with stuff. Make sure I didn't knock the buggy out. Okay, the buggy is still pretty good.
We could, if you emptied the whole entire chest, we could, when you come back, we could just fill all the vehicle stuff, like the sand bike parts, the copter parts, all the buggy parts, so it's just a big box of nothing but vehicle
Well,
parts.
We have to empty it still, right? We can't leave it in the box. It looks like...
I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, I know, but we still have to empty it. We can.
Okay. Well, I remembered yesterday you were saying I want to make smaller boxes to...
Right. Like how we have it already.
How we already have it already. That's what I was figuring. Once we empty the big chest, we'll put all the pieces and parts.
Sure.
And then we can do that. So.
Looks if I point at the right island. We have more salad stuff, right?
I don't know if we have any more salad bags. I think you used that, but you got plenty of carrots.
Well, I was thinking for lunch. Woo! Making myself dizzy. She's empty, right? Yep. Excuse me. Where did I just put that? There it is. You can start loading stuff on from those boxes.
Okay.
Oh, I just realized I gotta switch our Discord back. There we go. Can you say something so I can make sure I've got you on Discord?
Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
There you are.
Hello.
Ghost Ferret, how are you doing, my friend?
Hello.
I hope your day went well. Ouch! I don't know where we're moving to yet. We're not going to know that for sure until they bring out that list, right? Until everybody's marked.
I think Team Funcom are actually a bunch of old military personnel who are used to making you do PCSs, and they won't tell you until the last minute.
All right,
You think you're going to go here, but then they say, oh no, you're going here.
Yeah.
But I put this in for my dream sheet. Yeah, we lied.
We lied.
Because we always lie.
I got too much crap on me. My day hasn't been horrible. Nice. That's good to hear. I gotta like drop all this stuff off into something. I got too much crap on me to see what I'm doing. Oh, the vehicle thing's already full, for frick's sakes.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Well, it only has
I
150 spots. It only has 150
Yeah.
spots. That's the
Yeah,
problem
and
with it.
Yeah, I'm still on the sand bikes.
I know, we got a crap ton of shit.
Yeah, I got a damn fucking vehicle
So,
junkyard.
go ahead and fill up the crawler, because we'll fly the crawler over as well.
Oh,
And then,
where's the crawler? Oh, the sand crawler?
yeah, the sand crawler. Oh,
Oh.
shit, I got a package here. I forgot I had wings in there. Oh my god. I forgot I had rock wing, or regular wings, sitting in the crawler waiting to get picked up. Or in the production thing. That's full, so we'll put that in the crawler. Oh, I can't. You've got it. Okay.
Hey, you bet I'm doing.
Been grinding a lot in Linnaeus. Did we find out if Linnaeus? I can't look at because you're on Linnaeus. Hauling things back from the DD on Cetus now. Okay, cool.
All right, so
Let me know.
It looks like we.
Oh wait, you're on Cetus.
Since
Let me, Ghost, if you're coming back with my buggy in your container, let me know when you are back at your base in Cetus, and I'll pop over and grab it from you.
all right, so we looks like we pretty much have everything in the box and the sand crawler for all the vehicle stuff.
Okay.
And I've got the last bit of my backpack. There's only like 2 pieces left.
Okay. Afternoon. So did you guys look at any servers yet? I'm waiting to hear something official before I decide. My friends and I are waiting to see what servers are going to be officially cut. Pondar says, I was sort of thinking that as well. At least there is a 24-hour notice. What do you mean, notice? Did they put out a notice? There's no new notices. Okay. Of course, there's a sandstorm coming. It's always when you go to get in your vehicle, a sandstorm comes. If our server is toast, we will look at the list and decide what is best for the group. We all think the game has little to no chance after the
Sector
merger
weather
because
alert.
people are
A
going
large
to have to fight
sandstorm
to
is
get back
approaching.
what they spent a year building. Why would you need to fight to get to do a... I don't understand what this guy's talking about. Why would you need to fight to get back what you spent a year building? This guy doesn't make any sense. Have they said Relicon is closing? I don't think it will. Ghost, if you go to the main server, when you go to the main menu, let me show you. Just break down all your vehicles and put them in a box. Yeah, right. My base is in a weird spot, so I have concerns it won't work.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Hold on a second. Grab a replicator for... If you have stake extender space left, you can add a single extender and place this box down to build. Then walk over supplies and boxes into new
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
box space. And the base will have sizing adjustments for placing again if your spot is taken. Just break down all your... Okay. Just be aware if you have an outside lighting fixture to get rid of it. The tool will tell you if you have something that isn't connected to the base itself. Ah. Thanks for the reminder about lighting fixtures. So Ghost, let me jump out of this chat here. Are you watching my stream or just listening? You're also flying. That's the thing, I don't want to lose my spot. If they force me to move, they could wipe the servers and make everyone start over. There isn't a way to label the tool. Verse. There isn't a way to label the tool. What am I talking about? Hard to hear you, but you're watching. Alright, I'll move my mic closer. Sorry for the mic noise, people. So if you go to... Let me exit out. If you exit to the main menu... We can't check Relicon because we are on Relicon. So when you go to the servers, Go to the servers tab. Any place that you do not have a character on or a friend associated with it, you can see if it's open or closed. So here I scroll down to these. I don't have a character on it. I don't have a friend on it. If I open it, it is locked. See the lock feature? And I cannot join. However, it's not all of them. So if I check Hollowed Arches, for instance, which is East Coast, because look at that ping. For me, it is low, not locked, and I can join it. I've had 2 different people check Relicon, and it is locked for them. They cannot join Relicon. Which means they are preemptively locking servers so that new people cannot join or transfer to it if you don't have a friend on it. It doesn't mean it's closing, but it means they're not letting anybody else join those specific servers. So it's not all those servers, and it's not all low ones either, because this one's a low population. So I have had several people confirm that Relicon is tagged as locked. Cetus is open for joining, but Relicon is locked. I'm not surprised about it because Relicon has been on the lower end of the mid to lower end of the servers population wise. I think they're also taking servers from each region and shutting them down so that they can make certain servers in the regions more populated, right? They're not going to just randomly take all the low ones, because if like all the low ones happen to be mid-central, they're not going to shut all the low ones down. All right, I was going back up. All right, I'm heading to I'm going to take the container first.
Okay. Yeah, that by far has the most, so.
I just caught Grandma destroying stuff. And she's like, nobody tell Alaskan, she's gonna kill me. I just got out there and I was like, it's okay to destroy some things. I said, do not destroy pumps or machinery because you will need those and they're a pain in the butt to get. I forgot to pay attention to what my speed is. My ping in Cetus is over 300? Wow, dude. That's insane. But I don't understand. You're central and Cetus is only on the west coast. That's right next door. So here's what I propose. You look at the pings that you see on the servers, right? And you let me know what looks good for you. I've been toying with looking at Frostholm because it's very close to a name for my D&D character's play home. I can't see where my... Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go back for the crawler.
I'll start putting the stuff into the boxes.
My best is 47 Lernaeus, along with a few others. What about Narbog? What's Narbog looking like for you? I mean, would you be interested in doing Narbog? I told you who's on there. I can't even check Sagita. No clue. I'm flying across the DD right now. Alright, I'll talk to you later about that then. Sagita is 70-ish. I'll have to check and see if... Oh, shoot. Dang it. Crap. I'll have to check and see if I have Sagita noted as you being a friend on it or not. I can't remember. How's the DD on that been for you? You've been out there a lot. Okay, so DC works for you much better. Which is weird that the West Coast wouldn't work for you. I don't know if Sagita is a West Coast, Central, or East Coast. Couple of bad actors, mostly decent, which is like every server, right? Every server has a couple of bad actors, mostly decent people. Do you have enough boxes made, hun, to pull those parts out of the container?
I thought there was a whole brand new row of new ones, but I see we're already filling them up with bodies and pieces and parts and stuff, so...
I haven't built any new boxes. Those are all boxes from Pinnacle.
I know. I'm building boxes for all the vehicles now.
Right. And you're putting it in the outside row, right?
Yes, in the outside row.
Okay, thank you.
Or outside row. So that'll be a sand bike. Buggy. Sport. Assault.
Excuse me, pardon me. Somebody called me a clever girl for using doorways, open doorways. I can snag this buggy. There we go. Are you at Pinnacle?
Yes.
Okay, I'm dropping the buggy outside. Whoops, that's the wrong button. God dang it. You can tell I haven't been in the desert for a while. I'll come get it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I had to stash it in the carrier bay because of a storm. Think. Do 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 do. Let's put you back inside. Somebody was reminding me to make sure you don't have any exterior lights. I think like the hovering kind of lights, because they won't be packed up. I got a cart to Grandma. She's like, if I only need to keep 100, I'm not picking up anymore. Alright. On Sagitas. Okay, wait. Chains of Karak, Dugap, and others are 45 ping. Think those are east, but not sure. Alright, let me check really quick. Now that I'm back at the base. I gotta pee. Okay, so let's check Sagitas. Sagita. Nope, I won't be able to check because it is registering you as a friend. Carrick. Chains of Carrick. Ooh, snap. 105 for me. Chains of Carrick is open. Dew Gap is also 105. Which is what Narbog's been showing for me. The question is when you're in the server menu here, what is Cetus showing for you? Because it could say 100 here, and then you get into the game and it's like 150, 200. Your Cetus buggy is back in Haga. Okay, since I'm logged out, I'll log back in on Cetus. And I'll come get it. It's at your place, right? It says 70, but you're reading 300 sometimes? Holy smokes. Ouch. Alright. I'll be right back, folks. I gotta do a bio break real quick. It's nice enough to put me back.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do for lunch. I might just eat some turkey slices.
Mm.
Of course, I just saw you said you parked it at my base, which is what I had asked you to do, and I forgot.
Oh.
I'm such an idiot. Oh, thank you, Ghost. I guess the question for you guys, who do you want to... Which character do you want to play with my main Relicon chick? Because that's the real question, maybe. Okay, so somebody came by and picked up the sword and the chest plate. We still have the Wayfinder. I'm gonna pick that up if nobody wants it. I don't know if Indra's Lullaby is any good. My account, the one I'm on now, is secondary. I don't know. My other account is primary on Relicon. So the one you have on Cetus is your secondary account, right? Hey, does Smitty want a perforator or shellbuster? Okay. Well, there's a perforator, shellbuster. Ouch. Ancient Way. And we've got a Wayfinder helm, which you don't like. I thought for some reason the Wayfinder boosted your scanning in a vehicle too. I didn't realize it was only related to the handheld scanners. Is there one that does vehicle scanners? Boost? Oh, Imperial Steel Suit mask. Did I miss that? Hook claw gloves? Alright. I'm still surprised nobody's come by to pick up that scout. Okay, yeah. I think the only thing I have to do right now is pack up the last of the generators. The water tanks, which I'm going to leave up for now. And then the building. The pentashields, of course. But I think that's all I have to bring in. And the couple of boxes that are out there. Are you back at the base? Okay, I'm gonna head back to Relicon. Thank you, Ghost, for bringing that back. I really appreciate you. Grandma's having trouble with the melee. Ghost says he may load into Relicon and pack up his base later. Not sure where I'd move though. Yeah. Well, what you could do, Ghost, if you want, is you could pack up your base and then come over to my pinnacle station. That's going to be our base that we're packing up right now. That's where we're putting everything. Let me show you what it looks like. I think you've been out here before. This space here, the one outside, the Maltese cross with the cross on it, that's going to be our base that we're backing up. So we're putting all of our supplies in that one. You're welcome to back up your base in your backup tool if you want. And then come put your character in the base when you exit out. Yeah, exactly, right? Something that might be a chill server now might turn into a real pain in the ass after everybody merges together. Ooh, I almost missed that. I almost missed that jump. I think Grandma's about to raid me. I had to double check. I heard the music cueing. I had to double check I didn't accidentally have the be right back screen on. Oh my god, she's doing ribs and potato salad.
Wow.
That just made me hungry. How are you doing with the boxes down there?
Unboxing.
Okay.
It's actually going pretty good. So
We are gonna have to look at destroying some of those parts.
yeah.
The only hesitation I have of getting rid of them is the fact that somebody might, as we move to a bigger server, the one thing I kind of want to do is oh, she went to somebody else's channel. That's okay. Who did she go to? Oh, Stalker Actual. Nice. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
So the big chest is done.
Turn
You
her
have the
screen
sand
off.
crawler here.
I do.
Okay, I can't reach it for some reason.
It should show up in the boxes.
I
It should show up as Gamera.
Okay.
Yeah, Gamera AK's crawler.
Okay, I see it. Alright, I got it.
Let's see if Ghost is streaming. Every server is going to. I have. Okay. Know what that was referencing. Oh, I gotta grab something to eat too. There's Ghost. Okay. All right. What the heck was I just doing? Moving boxes still. Then I can start moving the wind traps. And move some of the lighting. Oh, that's what I forgot to check. God dang it. Hey, hun, how many, do you have an extra fife available?
I should, since I got rid of the eagle nest.
Hey, you want to come out here and see? You gotta have, you have to have some scrap metal on
me.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find scrap metal.
I think it's 45 at least.
Yeah.
We forgot to have 25. You just need 25 scrap metal. No, 40. You need 40. We forgot to have Grandma check what her fife says for the numbers of lights and production equipment and stuff. Storage units, more importantly, storage units.
I got a bunch of scrap. Alright. I got plenty of scrap.
So you should, in theory, if you come out here down by the arches, you should be able to place a console here.
Yep, I can.
Okay, so place it down and then, you know how to do a screenshot, right?
No, not offhand. So where do you want it? Do you want it to go all the way through this little opening?
No. I just need you to place it down so I can see what the numbers are for the units allowed in it.
Okay. Let me make it to where it's all okay. Yeah.
I mean, I could probably research it, but I have no idea what the current numbers are, if any of that gets changed. Compared to the stuff that's on the internet, which is usually 6 months out of date.
Alright, so, like, what numbers are you looking for me before I put it down?
Just put it down, and I'll come look.
Okay.
Be right back, folks. I gotta go look at hubby's computer screen. And then open it up like you're gonna manage it.
Wait. Hold on.
No. Advanced. Yeah. You gotta move away from me.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You're coming
doing.
closer to me. It says you're too close to another subgroup.
You want me closer to you?
I want you further away. That's why it won't let you put it there. You're too close to my subpeak. Move further into the
Okay,
gap.
well, I'm going into the. There. Okay.
Now exit out of it. And then go up to it and like you're gonna manage it. Go into advanced council. That's what I need to see.
Okay. So 2894 square meters.
Because every extender that you use raises these numbers.
Okay.
So I want to make sure, because I have 4 extenders
Okay. You want me to break it down?
that are, yeah, that
Okay.
our numbers are in that parameter.
Okay.
Thank you, hon. I got my numbers I needed. All right.
I didn't know if you were like kind of saving a spot for like
No.
Ghost or something.
No,
Or
I needed
grandma.
to see what our numbers were needed to be.
Okay.
Okay, so it looks like when you use stake extenders, it doubles. What we have so far, it's doubled what the normal one is. So that's under the count. Production, I have 5 too many of. Lighting, we have too many of. Storage, we are good but close. Decorations, we're fine. Doors, we are good. Projections, we're fine because we don't have any. So production, we have 5 too many of right now. I'm not sure what. I don't know if it's counting projections. Lighting, we have too many of. I have to get rid of 10 lights. Storage, we're at 65. We can go to 75. Okay. That's what I needed to check. Because I know if you delete your Fife and you go to rebuild it again, and you have stuff over that amount, it causes a problem. So I don't know what. The only I can think of is, I think the utilities counts as production. Because I don't have that much production stuff here. So it's got to be generators counts in that. Which I could see because I have. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna have to like shut stuff down. fact, let me head back in there and shut stuff down. Those are no power. Those are no power. Turn this off for now. That has no power already. These we can turn off or don't need right now. Because we are not going to be refining any ore for a while. Holy crap, I do need to bring some of those lights over here because it is dark in here. Something. I'm responding to Ghost's comments. I may or may not be watching your stream, sir. Took all the boxes out. Moving 101. Make sure you keep a small box with you when you start disassembling things.
Mm-hmm.
I moved every box over there and then started disassembling the windmills. Enjoy! Has no power because I turned it off. It has no power because I turned it off. Okay, that's fine. Can I reach out and touch them from here? No? Yes? No, is it because I'm inside another pentashield?
Sand crawler and the big chest are empty.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
The heck is blocked by this? There's nothing here. For a second I thought I broke my belt. Which is quite possible that's going to happen today.
I like how up in the upper copter bay that the elevated spots can hold an assault copter.
Mm-hmm. I designed it that way, sweetheart.
That's nice. All right. Anything else we're needing or wanting to move today?
Well, as soon as I finish moving the water traps, I'm going to bring the container back to Anvil so we can move all of the crafting supplies into it.
Okay.
I'm debating about whether or not we I need to get rid of some lights. If we take down the sand crawler now, or leave it so we can move stuff back and forth.
Well, I do have all of the container boxes for all the pieces and parts for each vehicle. So if you did break down the sand crawler, there is a box for that.
Okay. Hmm.
Now, the empty chests that are at Anvil, like for all the vehicles and stuff, do you want me to break those boxes down?
Yeah, break those down and bring the materials here.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot I had a chest in here. And you had one labeled Sandcrawler. Because we are not going to be crawling for any sand anytime soon.
Sector weather alert.
Oh, crap.
A large
That
sandstorm
reminds
is
me, we need to
approaching.
make sure we go to Arakeen tonight.
There is a storm coming.
Yeah. You emptied the crawler, correct?
Yes.
This heavy shit in here. Because we need to go buy treads and stuff, because I think we forgot to go buy the Landsrat vendor.
It's for what?
The Landsrat vendor, the sandcrawler treads?
We've got like the 5 schematics for them. Is
Yeah.
that what you're talking about?
And I'm saying we don't know how often it's going to come around.
Oh, okay. Oh, you want to keep buying them?
Yes.
Okay.
Because the dampened treads are something you need a permit for to remake.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
So if something happens and we can't, eventually they'll wear out, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
also if something happens and we can't recover the vehicle and we can't relocate the vehicle, we'll have to rebuild it. Also with Grandma, if she hasn't bought any, then we'll have some that she can use. And if we end up with a plethora, then we can pass it off to somebody else that might need them.
Yeah.
Okay. Crawler is packed up. I do want to leave one buggy intact so we can get batteries if we need to. Okay. He could carry his crawler in his inventory. Are you kidding me? Here's the question. Can you carry the crawler and a buggy in your inventory? No, he has seven left with the crawler. Oh, you need like 10, probably, huh? Oh! Oh! Yeah, that didn't make it. God dang it. Shit. That was funny. Uh-huh. Are you just taking it to the bank right now? Oh. I need to remember to put wedge walls up there so somebody can't gank us. Mm-hmm. The heck does my blood extractor take so much damage? That doesn't make any sense. Cauterizer is a gun or knife? Let's check and see if I've got rid of enough stuff to fall under the parameters I need to be at. Production needs to be 40. I still have to get rid of 2 more things. I can get rid of some more generators because I've got stuff turned off. Lights I'm good at. Storage I'm still okay with. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Ouch, that's interesting. So production I need to get rid of 2 more things. I have to bring that other front end still over here. That's funny, I could get rid of those. Oh, there's a box still I have here, okay. Forgot I hadn't finished getting those yet. They were tucked behind everything so tactfully. we're gonna get a crap ton of plastanium after I knock this base down. That's for sure. Are you doing it? Are you sucking up your base? Is it on Relicon? I want to come watch. Alright, let me come. You got all your vehicles backed up? How come you're not packing up your sand bike? I would have thought you would have left your copter. Oh, I see. Do you want to store it at my base? Right, but what are you doing with your scout? It also said that there's a thing about exterior lights, so I don't know if you have any exterior lights. I suspect it's the ones hovering, like the hovering lights you'll get a warning on. That's a pretty big base. Is it a 2x6? Oh, snap! Oh, you got a cartridge. Is that a cartridge on the ground? Oh, it's just a fuel cell. Okay. Yep. Yeah, so like I said, if you want to... Do you need some? How much do you think you would need? Like 200 or something? You're talking about for your skills, right? He did Team-emergency. He slurped it right up. I was almost late to the party. I'll have to go back and cook that. I just realized I didn't have lunch today at all. God dang it. Or we should clarify, I'm watching his stream and he's watching mine. Yeah, it should be relatively low for you because that's DC. Oh, right. My only worry is Narbog is already... Narbog's already like in the top 5. Because you don't have a recipe for them. Oh, it's fine. I mean, who knows how... I mean, I haven't bothered to count how many servers they're got locked, so we don't know how crowded everything's going to get. Pick up.
I am permitted to trade with those favored by the Landsraad.
Woo! I had forgotten to go shopping. I wonder if that person is still looking for a Regis. I mean, do I buy an MK5 Scout just because I can? Hun, we had not gone by the vendor.
Okay.
Well, that's right. It's another week, so I could buy more Regis components, right?
Ah, yes. I never forget a face.
Okay.
Done and done. Ghost, did you happen to notice, because you labeled your base, right? You changed the name on it? I'm just curious if the tool got relabeled. Okay. That also reminds me I need to go back to my Cetus character and see if I made any money. I don't have any money to buy the treads and stuff. I put a couple things for sale on Cetus in the hopes that the crazy market that they have going on over there, I could sell some stuff. And I basically spent all my money just to put it on the market. Because at the sale prices things are on Cetus right now, it costs a lot of money to put stuff on the market. Where are you at, hon?
I'm at Pinnacle.
Were you just waiting for me for something?
I'm not waiting for you. I'm being busy.
Okay.
Moving.
Did you need me to?
Said move.
Did somebody take?
Nope.
Did you need me to bring the container back to Anvil so you can fill it?
I mean, you can bring it back if it's empty. I'm at Pinnacle offloading stuff right now, so.
From what, the container?
No. Breaking down all those containers, I'm bringing all those supplies back to the ingots.
Wait, stop. What containers are you busting down? The only ones you should be busting down are the ones at Anvil.
Yes, the ones at Anvil that emptied out, I broke those down, and all those supplies from those broken down containers, which are now ingots and stuff,
I
I'm
see.
bringing back here.
I got it. You just put it in like your assault.
Yes,
Okay, I'm sorry. I wasn't following.
I could tell that.
It could possibly be because I skipped lunch.
It's always good to skip lunch every now and then.
I am going to move your assault up out of the way for a second, though. So I'm going to drop the container and the carrier off at Anvil. And then I need to switch to my seat as a character really quick again.
Alright, well, I'm about ready to be done here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just letting you know where stuff is.
Yeah.
That's all, honey.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm just emptying out the copter, and then I'm heading back to my place, and then I'm probably gonna shut down.
Well, before you shut down, I do want to test something out first.
Okay.
It makes me so nervous when it takes so long for the bases to form. Oof, we've got like the 6 plastanium containers still in the garage. Crap. Thanks for watching, warriors. May your battle axe stay sharp and the sun warm your day. Have a good day.